The first standard that I will talk about is the layer standard. So the command for layers is LA. Then you get this nice dialog box right here. And to create layers, you simply type Alt-N or click on this button right here. Layer 0 is a default layer, so you cannot purge or delete layer 0. Layers have different properties like the name of the layer. You can turn a layer on or off so you do not see the drawing on the layer. And you can also freeze and thaw. Now, the difference between the two is for freeze and thaw, you are able to not let AutoCAD read the files or the data on that layer. Back then, computers are really slow, so that you actually need to freeze and thaw a layer instead of just turning it on or off. You can also lock a layer, right? So you have a color, you can assign a color to a layer. So the lines, curves, elements on that layer will have that color. You can also have a line type and the line weight. And you can also say, let the layer not print, so you can see the layer, but not print it. And in paper space or the layout tab, you can freeze certain layers. So you might want to show some elements in one layer in some viewports, but not in other. So like, for example, plumbing layout or electrical layout and the likes. So those are layers. Now, to learn the different commands, it's always nice to look at by the documentation for each and every command by pressing F1. So I've learned AutoCAD this way. And if you want to learn more about these commands, just simply type F1 and type the command. So going to the standards for layer naming, we start with the letter A since we're mostly doing architectural. You can do S, M, E for specific disciplines. And then the next two letters, second and third, will be either SP for site plan, 01 for ground floor, 02 for second floor, or -1 for the basement, and so on and so forth. And then for the next, you place the descriptive uh, title for that layer. So wall, door, foundation, right? So these are sample of layer names, their colors, their line type, and what entities you place on them. So layer name and their properties are very important. Next, we will be talking about color standards.